It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode is brought to you by SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Save time and money no matter what you ship or mail with SendPro Online software. Print shipping labels and stamps right from your desk and access discounted rates for as low as $4.99 a month. Try it free for 30 days and get a free 10-pound scale when you visit pb.com/minute. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's E-Commerce Minute episode 455.
In today's episode, Amazon to close Chinese marketplace.
Amazon is pulling the plug on its Chinese marketplace. The U.S. e-commerce giant will instead focus on the lucrative business of selling overseas goods and cloud services in the world's most populous nation. This means Amazon customers in China will no longer be able to buy goods from Chinese merchants. The company says it will instead focus on cross-border sales in the country, allowing their Chinese customers to buy goods from other countries. Sellers interested in continuing to sell on Amazon outside of China are able to do that through Amazon Global Selling. Despite being one of the world's largest retailers, Amazon has struggled to find a foothold in China. Amazon entered the Chinese market via its $75 million acquisition of Joyo in 2004, which was rebranded as Amazon China in 2011. In spite of growing sales there, the company has seen its share of sales drop. Retail Dive reports that Amazon's peak market share in China topped out at not only 9%, and that was way back in 2009. Today, it only has a 1% market share. Amazon's decision to exit China reflects the acceptance of the inability of its minimal market share of e-commerce in China, which is dominated by Tmall and JD.com. So dominant is their hold on the Chinese consumer that Amazon itself opened up marketplaces on Alibaba's Tmall platform. Amazon will continue selling its cloud computing platform, Amazon Web Services, along with Kindle devices and ebooks in China. The online marketplace will also allow Chinese merchants to sell to a global audience. How about that?
Well, how about that, sir? How about that?
Well, it's pretty crazy, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, Amazon
it all
can't
comes
be taking
down
over everything.
Yeah, but I think what it just comes down to is a culture thing. They would rather, I guess, Chinese consumers would rather buy from a native Chinese brand than Amazon. I don't know. I'm kind of reading between the lines here, but if you look at some of these numbers, it's just staggering how much bigger Alibaba, Tmall, and JD.com are than Amazon.
Yeah, pretty much. It's so funny, right? Because everybody, I guess we're just on this side of the world. Basically, it's all Amazon, right?
Right. We're just used to living in an Amazon world. Living in an Amazon world. All right, so China and Joyo owned 15.4% of the China B2C market in first quarter 08, according to iResearch. Its market share declined to 0.6 in Q4 18. So that's a pretty big drop. And in that same quarter, Tmall and JD.com jointly controlled more than 85% of the $227.6 billion market.
Mm-hmm. It's just staggering, right? Staggering numbers of what it is.
So if you use those figures, the Amazon Q4 e-commerce revenue was only 1.36 only, which annualizes to 5.5 billion only per year. But when you put that up against the revenues from the rest of the world, there were 23.5 billion in 2018, which was up 43%. And that includes countries in Africa, Middle East, the Americas, Australia, Asia, and the Pacific, and Europe. Wow. That's crazy.
This is crazy.
All right, final stat, because this is just a stat-heavy article. I mean, there's nothing you really can say about this except for numbers against the wall. The Chinese online retail market hovers around $2 trillion annually, according to eMarketer. That is four times the size of U.S. sales. So,
and that's just a start for them, right?
That's just the start. So that's really kind of the frightening, astounding thing about this. They're just getting into it now. And we've been at it for, when it was Amazon founded, 97, 96. E-commerce started, in the mid 90s. They're just coming out of the gate,
they're like, here's 2 trillion.
And they've had some stumbles in their economy, but I think the last quarter, there was some surprising numbers that actually kind of surprised everyone, that it bounced back a little bit in China. So that's nothing to ignore. That's for sure.
No, not at all. And was that's like what, like 5% for them right now?
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, nothing more to say about that. So, Bart, why don't you tell us about today's sponsor?
We like to take a moment to tell you about our sponsor, Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. Stop wasting time in line to send mail and packages. Avoid all that confusion trying to find the best postal rates for your business. With Send Pro Online for Pitney Bowes, you can send packages and mail without leaving your office right from your desk. For as low as $4.99 a month, you save time and money no matter what you send, from packages to overnights and letters. Just click send and save with the new offer for Send Pro Online. Starting on only $4.99 a month, you can print shipping labels and stamps from your own printer, easily compare rates using your online software, gain access to specials, USPS savings for letters and priority mail shipping, plus track all your shipments and get email notifications when they arrived. And for being e-commerce minute listener, you receive a free 30-day trial to get started. As an added bonus, you will also receive free 10-pound scale shipped right to your door to help you accurately weigh your packages. Go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer and get a free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of Send Pro Online from Pitney Bowes. Did we mention a free trial? Because I believe there's a free trial.
Is there a free trial? Can you give us the URL one more time?
pb.com/minute.
I like the way you write it. pb.com/minute. That's pb.com/minute for a free trial. Send Pro Online from our fabulous sponsor, Pitney Bowes. Bart, any closing thoughts on the Amazon China story?
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Yeah, this is big. I don't know. I follow Alibaba and I obviously follow Amazon. There are many similarities in the two of these companies. And as I've said in previous podcasts, I like how they test the waters in other markets and do other things. But I think Alibaba, their innovation is pretty incredible. I mean, we did that story about the hotel last month. I mean, they do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
And that's considering that they're in China, where the government really regulates everything. So it's even more impressive, I would think.
Yeah, imagine if they open up this the market and go at it. Like, that's gonna be crazy.
Insane. All right, I think that was enough for this story. It's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe, or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion, or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.